Hi everyone, and welcome to expanding a single bracket using the grid method part 2. So the first video on this was me showing you how to use the grid method for expanding a single bracket. Okay, this one is just part 2 because it's slightly different. We're going to use the same method. The differences on these is that I've got an extra number on this one, and on this one I've got an extra letter. So it's the same method, but it's just bringing in an extra skill within algebra. Okay, so if you remember from last time, this meant there were 3 lots of these. Okay, so if we're using the grid, you're going to put your 3 here and your 2x plus 5 here. Okay, so in this bracket, in this box here, sorry, you're going to do 3 times 2x. Okay, so if you think about it, you've got 3 lots of 2x's, and if you've got 3 lots of 2x's, you're going to have 6 x's altogether. So if you think about it, and with the diagram I did the other day, you're going to have 3 lots of 2x. So you've got 2 x's, and you've got 3 rows of them. Okay, and then the last part works out the same as we were doing last time. I've got 3 lots of 5, so 3 times 5, which is our 15. Okay, so we've got 6x plus 15. Okay, the next one then, it's different this time because we've got a letter on the outside and the inside. So I'm going to put 4x here, and then I've got x plus 3. So in this bracket, I'm going to do 4x times x. Okay, now if you remember from when we've discussed what happens when you multiply, if we ignore the 4 for a moment, x by x, what we said was that it was the same as when you multiply a number by itself. Okay, and we call those squares, don't we? So it becomes squared. So this one is 4x squared because the x times x gives me the x squared. Okay, and then in this box, I'm going to do 4x times 3. So similar to this one now, I've got 4 x's in each row and I've got 3 of them. So I've got 12x. Okay, so my answer will be 4x squared plus 12x. Now the question here is, am I allowed to turn that into 16x to the power of 3 or 16x squared or something else? The answer is no. Okay, these two are still different. Okay, this is an x squared and this is x. So because they're not the same, you can't put them together. So it's just simply whatever answers are in the box are your answer. Okay, so you have a go at the questions now.